What's up, y'all? This is my first time making a recording since somebody stole every single piece of my equipment, my gear. One of my friends messaged me and said, when you're going through hell, it's best to move fast. So 3 days later, here I am in Fairbanks, Alaska. Can't fucking stop this. So I went by a place called Crepes and Peking Duck and got Peking Duck crepes. Evidently, Fairbanks has a shit ton of Thai food and Asian food in general. Not really sure why, I'm sure there's a backstory to it, but these Peking Duck crepes are fucking ridiculous. So I used a website to see where the best chance of seeing northern lights is, and it said, excellent chance tonight in Coldfoot. Okay, Coldfoot, cool, let's go. I started driving, and GPS says it's 6 hours away. Why would you list it? Better question, why in the world did I not check that first? I have not regretted a decision to this level in a long time. It's pitch black out, and this road sucks. And I drive on a lot of shitty roads. I lived in Michigan. This is not a road for a Nissan sedan. It's just nothing but giant semi-trucks. I'm not supposed to have my rental car on this road. Do you think they'll notice? High budget. Coldfoot is right in the middle of the Aurora Borealis band, which is why it's the perfect place to see them. There better be some fucking northern lights up here. It is 5:30 a.m. and I'm finally in the parking lot at the gas station in Coldfoot, which is now my hotel. Good night. I found your mom's favorite place in Alaska. Gobbler's Knob. Is she home? I've been to the Arctic Circle 3 times before, but this trip is a first. I have never driven across the Arctic Circle before. There's just something about the Arctic extremes that calls to me. I can't figure out what it is yet, but I just find myself visiting these places over and over again. The road during the day is definitely a lot less intimidating. There's also a lot more people on it, which they serve as pace cars, I guess, so I don't drive like an irresponsible asshole. Not that I do that, but I do that. I have officially made it back to civilization after a 12-hour road trip all the way up to Coldfoot. So ends up going up there to see the northern lights was a good idea. But remember what I said about decisions. They are not inherently good or bad. Decisions only become good or bad based on their outcome. So when you go to make a decision like that and you're at a crossroads, don't think about this hypothetical, irrelevant outcome because it hasn't happened yet. It doesn't matter. Make that decision because that's what you want to do and that's what sets your soul on fucking fire. You're welcome, Hertz. Tonight, it's supposed to be a really good night for the Northern Lights down in the Fairbanks area, so I'm gonna go check out the Murphy Dome and then Cleary Summit afterwards to see if we can chase some more Borealis. Holy shit, that was the most intense northern lights I've ever seen in my life. I got really, really lucky. This is why travel can be therapeutic. Don't be afraid to use travel as therapy. But get a real therapist too. It's a good combination.